This is Storm Track 12.
Overall, not much change from this time last night across the Twin Tiers here. We did get clipped with a little bit of light rainfall just after midnight last night, but ever since, just a few clouds in the sky and very quiet conditions here as we continue on into this Sunday night. Let's take a look from the tower, the camera atop our station here. 55 degrees right now. That northeast wind is slowly starting to die off here the further in the night that we go. There's those current temperatures, again, lower to middle 50s pretty much across the board. A little bit warmer off to the west, as is the usual play here as we get further into your Sunday night. But again, those temperatures will cool off maybe a few more degrees, but there's a widespread cloud cover that we are expecting to linger around here. Again, this cloud cover overspread New York and Pennsylvania earlier on. It was associated with the rainfall that was seen just off to the west through the portions of the lower Great Lakes. And again, that rainfall is not going to be developing for us here tonight. We're not worried about any rainfall like we were yesterday, but that cloud cover is going to stay persistent and likely going to stay with us as we go into your Monday morning. So again, those clouds and even a little bit of fog in some spots that get some clearing here tonight, that will be around as we go into the morning tomorrow. But then after that, high pressure will be not directly overhead, but just off to the north, and it's going to keep our conditions very quiet tomorrow and then also into Tuesday. But then as we get on the other side of that high, on the west side of that high, we'll start to see some warmth build back in, along with a little bit more humidity for just a brief time. And then we'll see that next storm system enter in on Wednesday, bringing some showers and storms, and then also some relief from that humidity as we get further into the week. There's that cloud cover again throughout the night tonight, trying to break it up by the time we get towards sunrise on your Monday morning. And then it's just going to be that variable cloud cover that is going to stick with us throughout the day tomorrow. Maybe some times of more sunshine, but again, the clouds will not completely go away. And then as we go into your Tuesday morning, once again, we're picking up a little bit of additional cloud cover on Tuesday morning, but nothing substantial to worry about here as we start to see those winds again come out of the south as we get into your Tuesday afternoon. Just a little bit of a thought here, since it's been so dry lately, we crunched the numbers here early on through the meteorological summer, just over 12 inches of rain, and for the year we're just over 30 inches. And yes, even though we've had quite a bit of dry time lately, we are still above average for the year anyway, so something to keep in mind there. 40s as we go into your morning tomorrow, and we try to warm things up into the lower 70s. Most places may not get there though quite yet tomorrow, then back down to the 50s for your Tuesday morning. And look at this, by Tuesday afternoon, some of that warmth returns, upper 70s across the viewing area. So for tonight, 48 with that mostly cloudy sky. And yes, we could see some patchy fog again in certain locations that don't have the cloud cover all night long. And there's the rainfall building in on Wednesday briefly and then leaving on Thursday just in time for the end of the week.
And I think briefly is a great term. I'm glad to hear it's only briefly.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, we only have this rainfall usually for 1 or 2 days and then it gets out of here. So we've had pretty nice conditions.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you.